I customized my chat GPT settings to New York settings. Now after it answers a question, a few seconds later it says, "That's it? You don't say thank you or nothing?" It's great to be back in Tokyo. I was in Las Vegas for my son's graduation. One of his professors came running up to me. "You must be so proud of your son," he says. "It's amazing how well he's adjusted to American culture." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah. You should have seen him at last year's school shooting." It's a true story. My phone rang in the middle of the night. I was sound asleep. My son says, "Daddy, our campus is on active shooter lockdown. One of the shooters just entered our building. We're hiding in our classroom with all the lights turned off. I just called to tell you that I love you." I said, "Reggie, do you have any idea what time it is right now?" So then my wife woke up. She says, "Is Reggie okay?" I said, "Yeah, he's just having some problems at school." There's some things you just shouldn't joke about. And school shootings apparently aren't one of them. People were living it up in Vegas. I saw a homeless guy drinking from a bottle of Dom Perignon. I don't know what he was celebrating, but he was wearing a t-shirt that said, "Success is the best revenge." I went over and handed him a few bucks. He just shook his head no. Pointed to a sign that said, "Credit cards only." I probably need that money more than he does. So took my son shopping for a graduation gift. Wanted to get him a watch. Everything's so expensive in the US right now. Eventually though, found him a Rolex knockoff at the dollar store. It's amazing what you come across at the dollar store. In aisle 6 we came across a couple of hookers. My son looked over at me. I said, "Reggie, I already got you the watch." What am I, Bill Gates over here? I mean, Jeffrey Epstein? One of those. It was great to get home, back to Japan. I arrived just in time for my anniversary, work anniversary. 1 year, same company. It's a lot better than my last job. That place was toxic. It was so toxic they had to tear the whole building down. Seriously. It was the World Trade Center building. Probably not the one you're thinking of. This is the World Trade Center building in Tokyo, in the Hamamatsucho district. So on my last day, I had an exit interview. So I had to go down to HR, meet the HR director. She says, "I saw the questionnaire you filled out. Very nice." I said, "What?" She said, like, number 17, "Would you bring your friends or colleagues to this company? Why or why not?" Do you remember what you wrote? I said, "No." She said, "You wrote, 'No, because the only people I despise enough to refer to this company already work here.'" She said, "And then there's my favorite one. The last one. You want to read it?" I said, "Sure." "Additional comments. Is there anything you'd like to say in parting?" "Yeah. The hikers targeted the wrong World Trade Center building." And on that great note, thank you so much.